Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're very much on the way now. Di Maria. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice looking ball. Terracciano cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. To Di Maria. Rodri. And it's Di Maria. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found space here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Both sides exercising caution for now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out wide, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Petzela.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he is deftly away. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And a header! That's going to go a long way. Tries to pass it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. And it's Robertson. For Di Maria. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, what Mbappe! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Zerbin threads one in, skims one in, shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely pass, but... And Vardy! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Mbappe! Zerbin. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Oh, he's having a go! He want to be quick to recover this. Has another go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
CREMONA have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. And here's Di Maria. Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. It's a good look. Great chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Tries one from range! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is the shoot! What a save! Terrific reactions! He'll try from distance! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
He's in a great position here. Mbappe! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Back on the way then. And here's Messi. And it's Di Maria. And this is Di Maria. And he's hit and he shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria wins the duel this time. Petzela. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan leading now. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He won't be happy with that one. And this is and Vardy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a pretty loose pass. Luperto. Petzela. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Lenormand has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Son Heung-min gets it away.
CREMONA really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vardy. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
That was travelling. And he's intervened well there. And it's Vardy. That looks a good ball through. Now, can he find a finish? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Five minutes left on the clock. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Good ball, good take. Now it's Vardy, aimed beyond the defence. And he's certainly on chance! Oh, what has happened here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.